Hi everyone, welcome to this week's vlog. This is 39 weeks in all of its glory. I'm just getting ready to go to the hospital. I'm scheduled Friday for a C-section and today is Monday. And I'm trying to release this live. I tried to be here at 4 p.m. on a Monday as that's normally when I release, but it wouldn't let me. So I don't know, this YouTube stuff with the live and the stuff, so c'est la vie. We'll just do it the old-fashioned way. So you'll probably see this tomorrow. So anyways, feeling good. Haven't had a lot of contractions. Everything's kind of calmed down, and I kind of feel like the marathon runner at the end of a big race. Like I have stashed away that I didn't even know about some adrenaline and extra energy to like bust past that finish line and just like, yeah! And so this is like super great. I'm feeling really good. Alex has been off. He's been having a great time. You know, he had a guys' night last night. He's taking all the kids on special dates. The girls are having play dates. Like, we're just trying to get, like, you know, we're trying to enjoy this time too, because we don't get a lot of family time with our Papa Chef. So we're trying to enjoy that. And I'm packing my hospital bag today, and I just wanted to share some of the things that I do, as I have some unique ones, as this is my fourth baby, and that I've learned like a lot of different things watching what you can and can't do at the hospital, and what has really been something that I'm like, oh, I wish that I would have thought of that. So hopefully that'll be helpful for somebody out there, but I also want to do a little bit of like nostalgia slash, like, if my children ever watch this, I just want to talk about what it's been like to be pregnant. This is the most pregnant I've ever been. Juju was born at 37 weeks, Fifi was born at 39, and same with Louie. So this is like no man's land for me, only by a few days, but still, it's like at the end, like, ooh, it's crazy how much like more weight you can put on, and how much more your belly gets like distended, and just like, it's just really getting real over here. Like, people have to help me up, you know, like I'll be like, no, I got it, and people, it's like, oh yeah, maybe I don't. And so that's good for me. I'm just learning to, like, you know, let people help, as like I know they want to do, and that's so great, and it's good to help, let people help, and just trying to stay positive over here. And my mom is coming tomorrow, so that's great. She's happy about being able to not miss anything. And then I'm going to do a little maternity shot. I've never done that, so I'll share that on Instagram. You guys know, if you follow me on Instagram, I'm extremely active over there. So if you like want to follow this journey, like play by play, Instagram's the place to be, because that's where I'm like doing the stories, and it's like so quick and instant access, and it's much easier than this YouTube stuff where there's a lot more stuff going on. But anyways, you know, the last few days I've been just trying to take it easy and doing kind of like my happy stuff of like, I've been watching some Dawson's Creek, I've been reading, I've been, this is something I've never talked about on the vlog before, since I was addiction free for a few years, but I have this silly little, like, my strange addiction to peppermint candies, Tic Tacs in particular. And just over the last month, you know, I've just said, you know what, I gotta bring it back. I need a little something here to kind of ease me through this time. I need a little mama stuff, mama addiction. So I've been laying in bed, just in, you know, enjoying just that kind of calming thing of my little strange addiction, and we'll deal with that come what may, but I'll share the story of that someday. But anyways, back to this. Do I have any other peppermint addicts out there? Where's our support groups? I don't know anybody else that has this random affliction, but it's real. But I wanted to share some of the books I've been reading. Sorry, I'm all over the place, pregnancy brain, but personality-wise as well. These books are huge, and this book I've had I got before Louie, and changed everything for me. It's more of an anthropological, both of them come from like the perspective of the baby, which I feel like not much does anymore. These are both books are like 30 to 40 years old, and so maybe some of my older viewers can tell me if these were more popular back in the day, but I just find them so valuable because they really, really focus. Here, I'll go a little closer so you can get it. But this one studies a tribe. That she's a anthropologist, and she studies a tribe of like why their babies don't have any of the issues that you see in modern societies, and she makes a lot of really interesting theories of why that is, and a lot has to do with the birth and the way that the first few moments and weeks go with the baby, and just kind of like I said, like what the baby is biologically driven by, which is to be with the mama. They want to be with their mama. And I'm so excited to be with you, Cece girl. And then this is kind of like a very similar thought of like, you know, everything that the mom is doing as a pregnant woman, just it's all passing on to the child, you know, of like the expectations and the just different things. They're great books, so I recommend them. They're not totally talked about, like I said, in this anymore because they're older, but they're great. So, for me, the hospital is an interesting experience. I like hospitals. My mom is a nurse. She's an RN, and so like all my life I had pretty good experiences with hospitals. I would go in there to visit her, and I was a candy striper, which means like you help make hospital beds and stuff like that, and I would visit older people and other patients, and for me hospitals are a happy place. So I know that's not everybody's experience, and oh, please let me always feel that way, or at least till I'm a little bit older, I guess, but we'll see. But one of the things I did want to say is that hospital beds are not comfortable at all. So my number one recommendation is to bring your own pillows. Like, I'm going to bring 2 body pillows like this. I learned that with Juju, actually, because I was in the hospital 6 days before she ever came. And just the bed, just so uncomfortable. So I had Alex come home and get these same pillows. They've been through 4 babies with me now. And they're just, you know, so you can prop and you can do all the things you do at home because you've got really no cushion, and then you've got these crap pillows there, so hopefully that helps somebody. And also like a blanket, because hospitals can be freezing, right? And then they're just giving you the hospital grade like little nothing. So those things I would recommend bringing from home. They'll make you feel more cozy, they'll make you feel more at home. Plus, like, I've washed them fresh so they smell fresh and they're all ready to go. And then I have never done this before, but this is a big splurge. I can't wear this in the actual C-section, but this is a hospital gown, like a specialty one. Look at how huge. It's going to make me look like a boat. Here comes the pregnant woman. But it opens in the back, and it's got the snaps here. And it was about 30 bucks on Amazon, so kind of a stretch for me. I wasn't super sure about it. But I'm just kind of like, you know, probably fueled by like the sadness of this is my last baby and these are my last pictures with the baby and blah, blah, blah. So that is something I've indulged myself with. And then this is really special, this little story. And so I should make a post on Instagram or something so you can go back and see. But so on my phone, months ago when I first found out I was pregnant, I found this baby on Pinterest, and it's like this perfect little baby, newborn, and I just took a screenshot of it and put it on my phone for visualization, just kind of like, because I have Alex and the kids on my front screen, and then when I opened the phone, I wanted to have like, okay, baby coming, you know, like just to think positive, good visualization. So the baby was wearing and advertising this little nightgown, but this now has become a thing because Lulu thinks that that's Cece, and he kisses that photo, and we all talk about her like she is this baby on my screen. And so I thought it would be really fun for all of us and their brains to just have Cece seamlessly go into this little outfit. I think we're all going to be a little shocked if they don't look super similar. But I'm going to share that maybe on Instagram so I can always remember that. And so that's fun. And I do love these little nightgowns, so I got 2 of them. And they're from Oh So Vera. They're quite expensive. I would have never spent this money had I not needed to get free shipping and whatever, but I mean, and I wanted that little experience, that little memory saver. Love bamboo blankies. I got some new ones for her because these end up being in all your pictures, right? Because you're like wrapping the baby in it, you're breastfeeding with it, doing all the stuff. So like think about like which pattern you really like for your baby. You hear me getting out of breath? That's how pregnant I am. And Cece is just happening to be like a really floral baby. That's been kind of my inspiration. Like she's gonna, I just have like a lot of floral things. I found a great lady who's gonna do maternity shots and newborn shots for like practically nothing. And I'm so excited about it because yeah, I don't really want to spend a ton of money for that. And they're just really for us. We don't paste them all over the house or anything. But look at this adorable little outfit. That's going to be her little first outfit. So stay tuned for that. And it's got a big bow and everything. I don't think I'll take that to the hospital with me, but I just wanted to show that because it's just so dang cute. Just a couple other little outfits and then I'll show you some of the more practical stuff. But just look, she's going to wear hearts and floral. Little awesome girl that she's going to be. Then, let's get into practical. So, practical is, I really am a big breastfeeder. I've breastfed all my kids to at least a year, well, always a year. I really, so these are bamboo breast pads, super great. I could never use the paper ones, too rough. And then I really like this nipple cream. And these, like, so after each breastfeeding session, I use these almost like they're like food grade little wipes, and you can rub them over, and they're just soothing and they're moisturizing and really great. I'm a big believer, not believer, but like I don't really know if I believe in the nipple confusion thing. I think there's a way to sail through it. I've coached people through it. Like it's like not a super big worry for me, so I bring binkies, and I've never tried these, but my friends really like them, so I'm gonna bring, they gave me one, and I'm gonna bring it just to see, but normally I love these. And that's just in case for a little bit of soothing. Heart rate machine, or the kind that make like the mama sound. This is a friend of mine's that I'm just gonna borrow for the hospital, but it makes like a heart beat sound, so it's really calming to the baby. You can get anything like that. Like there's teddy bears that have it and everything, but that is one thing that really works. And you can even download it on your phone, like a white noise mama's heartbeat kind of thing, baby noise. Robes, more comfort. Like bring your own like soft, super soft fabrics, washed in your stuff. Like you're gonna want to not have a lot of stuff going on. Beauty, I recommend. I mean, it's hard with like C-sections. Luckily my pictures will be nicer because I can get super ready. Like that morning, my routine will be listening to my Awesome Baby playlist, which is like super pump me up. I have a fast one, and then I have a surgery playlist. I use a lot of hypnobirthing techniques. So I will be very much in the zone. I will both like adrenaline, excitement, and then just like zenned out, really ready to give birth to this baby. And then gum, because all the nasty tastes that come in your mouth. And last but not least, bring your own stool softener. You need to be on top of that. Constipation is no joke in the baby having game. It is, in my opinion, far worse than the baby having. But that's the end. I'm running up against that 15-minute time limit here. I hope you all enjoyed watching. I enjoy having you along on this journey, and just so much fun. So, mwah! Wish me luck. Oh, and go on Instagram if you want to follow the story.